What's up, guys? Welcome to a kennay strat. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, but I'm going to show you a strat that I made up using a smoke that was on Reddit a very long time ago, and I put this in useful utility number 5, and it's this smoke here where you stand in this corner outside of T-spawn. This is nuke, obviously, and if you aim to the right of this AC unit, 1 and then 2 white lines, and just in the middle between these two like bolts that I'm looking at right here, and like under the little lip of this little roof, if you aim right there perfectly and jump throw on 128 tick, you get a smoke that lands on top of blue. Okay, and this smoke blocks vision from people playing Garage being able to see Red Rock. And more often than not, people that go Garage are either going to be here or just like sitting really passively here. So that's going to block people from behind Garage. And the idea behind that is, since you're blocking that angle off, that lets you obviously jump onto top mini from Silo or Red Rock. I keep calling it Red Rock, get used to it. And with that smoke up, you can very easily get past the people that are trying to pick you from behind Garage and get into mini, which allows you to do an upper split really fast. So that was the basis of the whole strat that I made up. And on my Spaceman team a few seasons ago, I made a strat, we tried it out. And for one reason or another, we called it Denny's. Don't ask. Don't know why. And the strat is, you have one person go here, you're gonna throw the smoke, the top blue smoke, he's gonna go lobby. You're also gonna have a second person in lobby already, just to keep an eye on things. So you're gonna have another person come here, and then you're gonna look at the ladder, and you look for the gaps inside like the ladder rungs. So like this one rectangle here, there's another one here, and then you're gonna find the third one. And inside this third one, you're going to aim in the center, but then you're going to move to the left so that you're inside this little darker area. And just roughly in the middle of it, jump throw. This is going to smoke Garage. Now, if you have a better way to do this really fast, let me know. And you can see that this smoke is good enough, right? There is a gap here, but you don't see anything relevant in this in that little gap of the smoke. And usually teams are not prepared for this because they don't know it's a thing. They have to figure out on the fly. So if you throw this like sporadically throughout the half, it might net you some free rounds. So again, you're going to throw this smoke, a teammate is going to throw that smoke, and then you're going to have two people go up the ladder and go straight to Silo. You're going to wait for the smokes to bloom, and then once you hear them pop, you drop down, you tell your teammates go, because you're going to have people in lobby coming out door and hut. You tell your teammates go, and by the time they open the door, you'll be around here ready to drop. You drop on this guy mini. Two people are going to drop on this guy mini. And then you're going to come out here. You're going to have two people come out this way, just to kind of converge together, and you're going to scale the bomb site from this angle together as 4. And I'll explain why you want to do that later. So you're gonna have these two people drop down, take the fight. You're gonna have 3 people in lobby at the start. Okay, so let's get to the lobby people. The first one that's not throwing nades, you can kind of do whatever you want. Like if you want to throw like random ramp flashes for fun, you can. The util is not very important, so you know, do whatever. You can even, I actually just thought of this right now, you can actually throw a molly inside hut, because, and you're gonna have to get the timing down obviously, but if you're a player on upper, or if you're playing floor, right, and you know what's coming, your instinct might be, oh, let me push hut to try, to try to make my own space and get aggressive and like try to catch people off guard. If you can time this molly correctly, you actually just don't let them do that, and it's really hilarious. Now you might be thinking, but you molly yourself out of hut. Yes, and that is fine, because the whole point which again I'll explain later, is to scale up this way. The two people that threw the smokes, you're gonna go door. I don't like breaking the door early in the round just because it gives you an opportunity to just like randomly get picked right here, run, get the timing down, and then when the people on mini say go, you come out here and you take this fight, or maybe you trade this guy out in mini. And that's really the strat. It's just those two smokes, two people coming mini into upper, two people coming out door, and one guy is just gonna sit hut for the most part. And I'll finally get to the point. Why in this particular way, and why not 3 out hut? Because if you go 3 out hut, or more than one person out hut, the problem is that you're taking separate fights. Right? If you think about it as a hut player, right? The CTs can be anywhere on the bomb site. If you come out here, you have to fight Heaven, Floor, kind of Mustang, but not really. Godspot. You know, like you have to clear so many angles as 2, and it's like it's pretty common for a guy to be like up here and just kill the 2 of you here and get ready for the people out over there. Or I can just safely stay here, try to pick the people off out here, and then just take my advantage as a CT and, you know, whatever. So that's why we want to do it this way, where you come 2 out 2 outdoors, sorry, and 2 out mini, so that everyone can kind of scale and take the same fights, right? As a mini player coming into upper, I'm going to be fighting, you know, top hut, Mustang, Raptor, Heaven, and then opposite. I used to call that Chevy a long time ago, don't ask. But you're going to come out this way and take these fights over here, and like maybe on the sides of the bomb site. The people coming outdoor are also taking those fights, right? Heaven, Raptor, Mustang, both sides of the site, and to mix in top hut. I will see if I can find footage of us doing the strat. If I do, it'll be here, but if not, thanks for watching, and like the video if you liked the video. Will we try Denny's?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
They only had one garage that round.
Yeah, so Sam, you're going Red Rock, drop bomb to them.
It is time now, my brother.
Red Rock to mini. You guys know if you're going to smokes. Or where.
Smoke! Smoke!
Alright, you're gonna go squeak with Derek, right?
What?
You guys
Jumping
squeak
credit.
with Derek.
I got one jumping credit.
We're
Molly,
Molly off,
slipping,
we're Molly,
Molly.
we're Molly.
It's over, so.
Let's go.
Nice.
Clear.
Click
On
out
the
top.
Line front side.